Okay. Diana Brighton made a request. She wanted to know about Ray K. She might not. She might not even see it the same way. But I mean, the thing is, it don't matter because no, actually, she do. Because the thing is, she is centered in my third eye, and she's sitting there talking about. I'm asking, what about Ray K? Ray K became some shit that people were doing because Master Usui did that shit because he was trying to heal people. And the thing is, what he did was, because if I mean seriously, if you actually studied that shit and you understood the story, what they said was he got the download. He was in the desert. He was in the desert for like 40 days and shit like that. I mean seriously, which was some religious shit. I mean, because seriously, that motherfucker was doing some religious shit. And then he tried to figure out why did the people not understand and why did they not learn. It wasn't like he was trying to be a bad person. What he was trying to do was be a good person. And he wanted the people to understand. Now, so you have to understand something. This is why. And then God said, okay, here are the symbols. See, now there are symbols out there. I ain't gonna lie. There are symbols out there because I've seen them. Because when God put his stamp on this thing, which is us, there was a symbol. And I was like, did I just see what I just saw? Because he put a stamp on it. The thing is, see, this is what happened. When I came up to Canada, fucking reggae eater, the one I told you who spit on the back of my head. Oh, study bustle. Okay, I can do that. But it is social. Okay. See, God talking about. See, I just got an email. It says study about social topics, and this is a social topic. He said, when you came up to Canada, that man told you how to cross the border. That was to actually talk to him and for him to teach me some shit about him. It had nothing to do with the fact that I was sitting there trying to get the healing. Because the thing is, that the whole thing was a story. I mean, because it was this guy, he was funny. He was not accredited to do Reiki, but he's cute. He's a white man. He's cute. See, y'all keep saying it. Why do I keep talking about how cute men men are? See, my father's interjecting now. He's like, how many times did you do that shit? He's like, he thinks men are cute. And women too. He ain't mad at us. What it is like he wants us to understand. Okay. And then he said, okay, now you communicate what I want them to know. He said, look, men come in all shapes, sizes, and forms, just like women. But men are stupid. But you have to understand the story. See, Eve ate of the apple, as they say the story now. But was it an apple? Was it a pomegranate? I mean, you have to understand this shit. I mean, when you start looking at this shit, you have to really understand what people have said. And now all of a sudden, women say, "Well, we know better than men," which is part of the story. So that's why, as a bone of contention, you actually have to go through that shit with men as a bone of contention because you gave them the apple after you ate up at first, which meant that you actually say you know some shit. And man said, no, I don't. Because if they actually read something, when they read it, they interpret it differently than you. You actually ain't saying anything that they have to listen to. Okay, so now you asked me a question. You asked me a specific question. Father, she asked me, what am I supposed to do now with that? Okay, I'm paying attention. I'm asking you, what did she say? I forget what she said. I forgot because it didn't matter. See, you asked me a question. He said, I forgot because it didn't matter. So, whatever you just asked me didn't matter. Oh, you talking about Reiki? Oh, that's what he said. He brought me back to what your original question was. Why are you talking about Reiki? You're talking about self healing. Because that man was out there trying to figure out how to self heal himself. He actually did not care about the people. Are you serious? Oh, he talking about y'all. That man cared about himself. And then when he got back to the people, what he did. He put that shit into practice to see if it worked. And the shit didn't work. Then he said why the shit didn't work. And then he made it about money. So I'm asking, y'all want me to now, oh God, see, they got me going to work and they ain't paying me. Okay, I hear you. You want to know what the lies are in the story? No problem. You want to know what I see? No problem. You want to know why y'all going through this shit? Again, no problem. Because of what you have to do, just like me. Because the thing is, I didn't go through anything just because I just went through it. I went through the shit because I actually did care about people. And Miss Maggie told me that. She said, Carlos, you love people. I said, no, I don't. She said, yes, you do. So my love was sufficient. I didn't have that much love in my heart as far as I was concerned. But my father said, you love far more than you know. And many of you do. Okay, so now, if I look at you, Diana, no, you actually came online. You want me? I see my hands is getting hot. The music you play means something. Why do you play that music? Okay, so you're trying to heal the world, but at the same time, why are you trying to heal the world? Or see, you got Native American ancestry in you, but at the same time, it's not recognized. No, they didn't listen to you. See, the thing is, I don't see you. God sees you. I'm asking Him, and you're asking a question. When I went to Sedona, see, somebody who was psychic asked me, was I supposed to sit in the chair? And I said, no. And she peered off into the ethers and she went on to somebody else who actually needed to sit in the chair, but it wasn't me. And that's the same with you. See, sometimes when you sit there, oh, no, 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 sister girl, you cannot stop this connection. You have to look at it for what it is. When you start asking questions, when you start actually telling some people, oh, you're trying to cut it off. Okay, he'll let you. For right now. That's what he said. Because you still have free will. But don't you dare ever share a link with me that you want me to look at. Okay. I heard what you just said. We're good. Capiche?